I am here at the Green Bay National Railroad Museum, and I'm going to be showing you some of the engines that they have here. First off, we have Dwight D. Eisenhower, 60,008. Beautiful A4. That's amazing. Can't believe Mallard went 126. That's crazy. Huge thing this is. You think, and the big boy's even bigger than this. This is the cab. Massive tender. That's where your coal would go. That's huge. Firebox is closed off, sadly, but no fear. Can't believe I'm touching the throttle of a British steam engine. Reverse, brake, whistle, sand. It's crazy. 100 miles an hour. I bet that thing's been faster than 100 miles an hour. Now we're going into some of the, I think these are Mark I coaches. I'm not 100% sure. That'd be kind of awkward going to the bathroom in that. Through the hallway. This is like a lounge area. That is so cool. Absolutely amazing. This is your accommodation. So amazing. Station they tried to model this after. Maybe King's Cross. I don't know. That's actually really cool. Beautiful coaches though. Beautiful loco. Absolutely amazing. Huge buffers, but wrong coupler. That one's next. Big boy, 4017. Made in December 1941. Look at these drivers. This thing's got some power. Here's one of the things, information things. If you can pause the video, you can. I'm going to keep going. So this video is not an hour long. That's just amazing how long that boiler is. How big that firebox is. There's a little shunter. You can't get in this one though, sadly. I am now going in the cab of the big boy. Monster of an engine. I know all these controls. Train brake, loco brake, quadrant, throttle. And that's your sand. Maybe that's your bell, I don't know. I know this would be your whistle because that's a chain for it. That firebox is huge. Oh, you probably can't see it very well, but that is pretty deep. Can you imagine hand firing this thing without the stoker? That'd just be brutal. There's a little tank engine. All these gauges and knobs. The fireman and the engineer would have used. It's amazing. Bitty tank engine. Now we're going into the caboose of behind the little tank engine. Oh, you can see in the cab. That's cool. Anyway, this is actually pretty sweet because there we have a little stove. I got shit on my hands now. And this is one of the weird cabooses because it's not on the top. You don't climb a ladder. You just sit right here and look out. Like, even for my phone, that's even hard. But this is a brake. I think like in the UK they have like a brake van. This is probably the same purpose. That's actually pretty cool. It shows you the pressure as well. I believe Con from Railroads Online would say, instead of saying cabooses, I think he would say caboose. But I think there's like a couple caboose here. Here's a cool dynamometer car. I don't know how this works, so if one of you people know, please tell me. And we'll also get to that GG1 here in a minute. Here's a cab view of the tank engine, shunter engine. It's pretty cool. Here's a big old snowplow. E and LSRR. I don't know what that means. Obviously, it's a railroad company, but I don't know what it is. This is pretty cool. You just pull this up, pulls that pin out, and your coupler unfolds. Pretty sweet. Yeah, it's Chinese. Interesting. Here is the inside of the GG1. That is really cool. I don't know how to use this, but oh, here we go. I think you just pull it back. I don't know. It's weird. Diesels are foreign to me, but that is really sweet. Those are miles an hour gauge. I think it would sit right here. I don't know. Might be here. Obviously, these are your two brakes right here. But everything else I don't know because it's weird. But this is just massive. Really long. It's like a slug. I don't know. GG1s are massive though. Really forgot to mention, but you can see how dense that the snowplow has hit because of the rocks and the trees and probably the stuff that this thing's hit over the years. It's so cool. This is something I did not know was even a thing. It's a British van, I'm sure, but I don't know what that means, so tell me what that stuff means. At least that's American, but I don't know what these mean. It's very cool. This is the correct coupler for the British one. You just do it up like this, kinda. But you would take this thing out and you would hook it to the next one. That's really, really cool. And this is, on this side, it's just a typical van. But, you know, nevertheless. I think this is a Pullman passenger car. Yes, it is. If you want to pause and read this stuff, you can. I don't mind. Here we go. Honestly, this is blocked off because we have to be treated like sheep. But anyway, here's like a bathroom. There's a loo. Does this work? I think it just runs from the tender, I think. I don't know. I don't really know. This looks like a bathroom though. Got just one clo in there. Now I think we're gonna go. Ooh, yeah. This is fancy. I think you can sit in these, but wow. Really comfortable. This is luxury. This is actually pretty sweet. Can we go in there? Yeah, I thought that was a mirror. Oh, there's another, clo in there. Seating. This is pretty sweet, though. It's kind of like the British one. Like the British coaches. Not too bad. Pretty sweet. Oh, that's a bunk. Another lavatory. Oh, it's for restoration. Hey, it's fine. I think maybe that's Japanese. I still don't know. But I'll show you a cab view if I can. Over in here. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good view. Speed and pressure right there. You can see the, oh, yep, here it is, tender. Pretty nice. But you can actually get inside of this snowplow as well. Oh, there's a water thing. Anyway, in here, yeah, you would need that. You would need that furnace. That's your brake. Yeah, that's your brake. It's pretty sweet. Man, getting to here. This is all wood, by the way, which is pretty sweet. You can see the engine. You can see what you're plowing, which is pretty sweet. It's all wood. That's pretty sweet. Craftsmanship is amazing. But it is really tight, though. It is fairly tight. Oh, if you want to read this as well, here you go. I have no idea how big these drivers are. I'm 5'9". I have no idea, but this is huge. It's still pretty big, though. Pershing. I don't know what that means. I think that's your generator or your compressor. I think those are 2 compressors, steam compressors. That's pretty sweet, though. Oh, they took the builder's plate off. It would be like right there. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Too bad you can't get in this thing. Pretty sweet. Here's some passenger cars outside. I think the train's just about to leave. Diesel. Or maybe it's coming back, I don't know. But this is an Atlantic coastline. Pretty sweet passenger car. You got some freight over here. Yes. Oh, that's cool. They put a semi-trailer on there. That's pretty gnarly. Oh, I can't get on that, but that's a pretty cool steam crane, though. That is pretty sweet. A lot of Canadian Pacific diesels, though. I don't think we're allowed to get on some of these cars. I think they're getting restored. This is the Burlington Zephyr Silver Spirit car. This is the rear car right here. This is cool. Oh, there it is right there. The Canadian National. Please tell me what that diesel is, because they had like 2 of these. I can't remember what they are. This is the steam crane. That's pretty sweet. I wonder how much that could lift. Probably a lot. We got a reefer right there in the caboose, and another diesel. And here's another diesel of the same class. Here's the Zephyr Rock Island train. I don't know what. I think it's either a diesel or it is a turbine. I don't know. It says fuel, so it's probably diesel. But here's a cool little. Oh, this is the Duluth Iron Range steam engine. That looks like a 282. So it's probably, I don't know. Looks like a Mikado. It's probably a Mikado. Maybe. I don't know, but we can get in it. We can get in it. This is so cool. It'll tell, oh, compressor and generators right there. Right here it says what it is. Oh, it's a Santa Fe. If you want to read that, you can read that. More of what I can understand. Here's the. They took the hinge off, but you can actually get in there and see the firebox. I know all this stuff. It's actually in forwards right now. This is so cool. Here's the throttle. Try and move the throttle. Oh, a little bit. Oh, yep, I can move it all the way out. That is pretty sweet. Wish I brought my tripod. Here, let me see if I can. Yep, it is all the way out. Well, almost. Yep, all the way out. We are flying now. I'm gonna push it all the way in now. So, I know this is pretty sweet though. I think this is the whistle cord right here. I think the 765 and nickel plate 765 has a whistle like that. But yeah, this is sweet. Tells you the brakes. This is, again, the bigger one is usually the train brake. The smaller one's usually the engine brake or the loco brake, whatever it is. But if I do this, I believe it's scoops, different sizes. Humongous tender. I'm standing in it right now. It's pretty sweet. Pretty cool steam engine, I might have to say. There's the whistle right there. I'm wondering if that's a 5 chime. Oh, I guess we can't get in this one. That sucks. Oh, actually, I don't even know if it's a steam engine, because it has exhaust on the back, like it's a diesel. Like the loco part might be a diesel, but it might be like tender driven or something. Because again, 2 exhaust stacks. But there's the cab. If I can get you some more angles. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. 102. That might be a consolidated. This builder's plate, June 1924. It'll be 100 years old next year. That's pretty sweet. And it's pretty cool. Here's a Gandy dancer right here. Are we allowed to get on that? I don't want to get yelled at. I'd say we can't. No, we can't. They can't move it. That's pretty sweet. Here's your brake. Depending on how heavy you are determines how fast you stop. This is a 282 right here. Pretty sweet. But this one is a fake. This is a fraud. I'm exposing these people. Come on, people. Make it a real life steamer. That's kind of sucks. Anyway, let's look at these passenger cars. Let's see here. This one doesn't say. The railroad it belonged to would probably be right there. But this is pretty sweet, actually. I guess that's a bench. Then here's another. There's a Milwaukee Road diesel right here. And Great Northern right here. Pretty nice. I like the Great Northern paint scheme. I think that's really cool. And let me get back so I can read this. Menasha Wooden Ware Co. 1849. That's a pretty old boxcar. That looks okay. My camera froze up. This is cursed. That is cursed. I'm moving forward. I am not even going to acknowledge that. Plymouth Motor. I don't know. That's actually pretty cool too. Well, small shunter. This looks like a Shay because it doesn't have any. Yeah, this is a Shay. I can tell it because it's got no. It's not like the conventional steam engine. It's more of the. It's got the drive shaft on the one side and the 3 pistons on the other side. There's the bunker for it. More passenger cars. These are like the passenger cars I run at my model railroad at my house. These old wooden ones. Oh, this is a mix. This is a baggage and coach. I think they're called composite coaches. I'm not 100% sure. Here's another steamer. This might be a Pacific. Yeah, that's a 462 Pacific. Don't know what it belongs to. Oh, it's a Sioux line. Oh, that's sweet. You can read this if you wish. You can pause it again. But Sussex 2718. It's pretty nice. Them drivers. I'm probably as tall as those drivers. They're probably 60-inch drivers, I wonder. I really don't know. I really do not know. Oh, here's another one. Everybody, my grandma had a question. It's fine. I like answering her train questions. Anyway, here's a Santa Fe 5017 right here. It's a big old thing. You can read that. And here's the engine. And here's the engine in real life. It's pretty sweet. And there's another one down here. That is awesome. That is so cool how big these things are. Here's the Empire Builder. Oh, this is a Berkshire. It's a 2. Yeah, this one is, Dad. This is, I think this is Chesapeake in Ohio. Yeah. You can tell because Chesapeake in Ohio, they had like the oval number plate. That is sweet. This is like the sister of the nickel plate 765. It's the same type, but different company. This is sweet. These drivers are huge, and the weights on them. I need to get a cat view of these. I'm just on ground level right now. Here's another coach. Right here. Not sure which one it is. That's a very small sink. I cannot wash my hands in these. I got big hands. But you can smell how, like, you can smell the old on these coaches. Anyway, yep, Chesapeake and Ohio, 27:36. Oh, there's a doubleheader right there, but that's pretty sweet. You can pause that and look at it and read Chesapeake in Ohio. That's pretty sweet. That is awesome. I wonder what this is. Oh, these are like barrel cars, I think. Or maybe it's, I don't know. Those are weird looking. If you know what these are, I'll get a faraway shot from them. But, oh, here's another caboose. But I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. That is weird. I don't know what that is. Here's another one of these gas cars. It's pretty sweet. Got your, I have no idea what those controls do. But, another caboose. This is pretty sweet. I can actually get up on this because it doesn't say do not get on. It's pretty sweet. I'm going to show you these engines. That's huge. That's a big motor. That is amazing. Yeah, I still don't know what that is. That's weird looking. A lot of people are yelling. But anyway, here is the cab. I don't know if you can see that well because it's blocked off. I don't know why they block off everything. That doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, that's a big, big firebox. That is very, very big. It's missing like the outer shell of it. I don't know what to call it. Maybe that's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know. But here's the reverse gear right here. Right in here. Well, it's actually very dark, so I'm going to turn on my flashlight. But here's the reverse gear. There's the main driver right there. This is called a power reverse. They use the steam to move this thing back and forth, this flange. And this moves back, forwards, making this thing do forwards and backwards. You gotta get that bell's huge. That's probably like a 200-pound bell. The coupling's huge. Topeka on the Santa Fe engine. We can get in it, and this is an oil because it's not really a firebox. It's more like a fire hole you can see through. Yep, like everything else. Anyway, I'm not even gonna try, but if this lets me, that'd be sweet. No, I don't think that can let me. Anyway, I try my own because I'm curious. Oh, here's like what the big boy actually has, like the one that's running actually. It's got this firing pin. You can set it, various lengths, control how much oil you're gonna put in, and I can imagine hand firing one of these. That would be just crazy. But if that's a mile an hour, oh yeah, it's the speed recorder, 120. That is crazy fast. That is like crazy fast for one of these northern types. That might not be right. I don't know. I think it's a northern type, but yeah, that is really sweet. That is really amazing. All those knobs, and switches, and stuff. The C line. They won't let me up on this either. But best I can do is show you this. I don't think it's, oh, that's because that's seat. I don't think it's restored yet, so that might be restored. I don't know, but yeah, that's actually pretty sweet, actually. Ow, sweater. That looks kind of gross, but look at the cab. That's amazing how two people can run one of these things at like 60, 70 miles an hour. There's that chime whistle, that humongous chime whistle. Where's this one? Oh, that one's right there. But yeah, It's pretty amazing. There's a coach, and that's an electric. That's a tender. There's the diesel. There's the diesel right there. Anyway, this one, that's from Alco. This is a 2.80. This is a 2.8. This is probably consolidated steam engine. That is huge. That is amazing. LS and I. I still don't know what that means. Oh, Lake Superior and that. That's actually pretty sweet. Again, if you want to look at it, go ahead. I think this is a consolidated steam engine. I'm just gonna look through here. I don't know. Yep, consolidated right there. I knew it. I know some stuff. I wonder what that is. That's interesting. It's probably a bogey truck for one of the coaches or something. But this is number 24 of the LS&I. It's pretty sweet. This is marvelous. All this metal and wood. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is very long. I'm going through everything I possibly can, and pretty much to make this not like a 2-hour video. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. My flashlight's still on. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.